$11,000. Yeah, don't scroll. I'm dead serious. A whole mobile home for $11,000. And yeah, that includes delivery across all states. No weird extras, no last-minute surprises. What you see is what you get. You're looking at about 80 square meters of space, set up clean and simple for real life. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Perfect for a couple, a small family.
That's a real beautiful home, ain't it? Ain't it spacious? Can't you go up in there and kick your feet up, and you and your family, you and your babies and your husband and your wife, y'all be cool. Y'all be living up in that mug. But check it though. Let's bring in your president, Donald Trump. Now, I know a lot of different presidents throughout the years. I'm a Reagan baby, you know what I'm saying? Reagan is the first president I have ever seen or ever even known of. But I notice a lot of the presidents, they always want to leave a legacy behind. What is the legacy of Reagan? Crack cocaine, we all know that, but every president, they want to leave a legacy. I heard in America that the homeless problem here in America can be solved with, it was like, what was it, like $4 or $5 billion? They said it only costed like $4 or $5 billion to fix the whole homeless problem here in America. Now, wouldn't that be a good ass legacy to leave behind? See, if I was your president, that's the type of legacy that I would leave behind, something that the nation and the people therein can benefit off of it, you know what I'm saying, for many years to come, you know what I'm saying? Even after I'm gone, people be looking back, they be like, oh man, President Jehosa, man, he stopped the crime, he stopped drugs, I would do something. He stopped the homeless problem, he stopped women getting abused, he stopped children being abused. I would do something like that, family. Every homeless person should have a house like this. And then you'd be like, well, you know, Jehosa, why you even say that for? Because I understand your president spent $480 million on the east wing of the White House. Today in Congress, they told Donald Trump, they said, hell no, Donald Trump, you can't spend another $500 on the White House. That's what he was planning to do. You know what I'm saying? So instead of him spending $480 million on the east wing of the White House, won't he just give millions of homeless people a home to go to? Do you know that with $10,000, $7,000 each, that would fix the homeless problem here in America? Now, we all know they're going to be crazy. We know they're going to do their drugs. We know they're going to relapse on cocaine and methamphetamine and crystal. And we know they're going to do all of that stuff. We already know that. But if your president would take the money that he will spend on the east wing, either the east or south wing of the White House, and he took all that money and he poured it into the homeless problem here in America, that would be the greatest legacy any president can leave behind. The war on drugs with Nixon didn't work like that. The war on crime, it don't work like that. But something tangible, something that you can actually fix, that costs money. Do you know that'd be the best? But he don't care though. He a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? He got the Trump Tower. He got all these homes and stuff. He really don't care about people like that. But a legacy to leave behind your presidency after you leave the White House. Man, I'll look up. I'll be like, man, Donald Trump, he solved the homeless problem here in America. You gotta like that guy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like that guy. Hell no, he worrying about spending $500 million in a historical building. Makes no sense. Whereas people in the world right now, they go homeless every single year. Some people die out in the cold because they ain't got no damn home. But people die because of homelessness. Oh, but I forgot, it's your president. He would just rather lock them up.
Family, or even if you just want your own spot without going broke. The layout feels open enough where you can actually move around, not one of those tight spaces where everything feels stacked on top of each other. The living area is comfortable, the kitchen gives you enough room to cook without feeling cramped, and the bedrooms actually fit real furniture. It's not trying to be fancy, it just works. And honestly, that's what most people need. And the best part, you don't got to deal with anything complicated. No back and forth, no stress, just a straight deal and a home delivered right to you.